Here we go. Game 1 of the best-of-7 American League Championship Series.
It feels like October out here, and this crowd will make you know it.
By the way, the wind is blowing very hard, probably 30-40 miles an hour, from left field out to center field. So you get the ball in the air tonight, and it's going to go a long, long way.
Well, one thing Rodon is doing, I mean, this is the obvious thing. It didn't take great genius on my part to see it. You know what he's doing? He's throwing strikes.
Yep.
Nothing more important.
And he's been a lot more economical, because don't forget he threw 27 pitches in that first inning.
The 1-2. And a called strike 3. Rodon sticks a fastball by him.
So David Fry gets whiffed. And that is strikeout number 5 for Rodon.
Soto leads off. And Alex Cobb pitching in his 3rd innings.
Swinging and hit high in the air to deep right center field. And that ball is gone into the Yankee bullpen. I never thought it was going that far. It did. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. A Soto photo. A home run in the Yankees bullpen.
And his ownage of Alex Cobb continues.
9 for 13 now. 3 home runs off Alex Cobb.
Travis Kelce, wrong team, Taylor.
Don't get the Swifties going against
you.
Well. That's a recommendation.
I got 2 of them in my house. Alex Cobb giving up a home run and a walk to start this 3rd inning. And the bases are loaded. Decision time for Stephen Vogt. Big spot in the game early. There are 2 outs, however, and here comes Joey Cantillo. Yankees have not been great. Oh, that skips by Naylor, and this is going to bring in a run on a wild pitch. All 3 runners advance. Judge was off in a flash and scores the 2nd Yankees run here in the 3rd inning.
When you're a catcher and the count is 2-0, you expect the ball to be over the plate. And this one wasn't even close.
Rizzo tracks another one in. It is ball 4 on 4 pitches. Bases are loaded once again.
The 1-2 gets away from Naylor. Another run scored.
Stanton is in. A wild pitch. Another one. It's 3-0 Yankees.
You want to make the Yankees earn it, and they're not doing that right here in the 3rd inning.
26 minutes Rodon was on the bench. He hasn't missed a thing.
Strikeout number 6 for Carlos Rodon. He looks good.
And that slider's been his best pitch this evening.
We started the broadcast talking about Carlos Rodon, his poker face, wanting to manage his emotions. The 4th inning is where it blew up against Kansas City.
None of that. Professional, workmanlike outing so far.
It has been a busy night back there for Naylor. There already have been 3 wild pitches, and there's a 4th.
Well, this is going to be a record here pretty soon in postseason play.
Back-to-back walks here in the 4th inning.
And Avila comes on to face Aaron Judge with runners on the corners, nobody out.
Swung on a high fly to center, not deep. There's Lane Thomas making the catch. Tagging and scoring is Gleyber Torres. It's a sac fly and an RBI for Judge. And the Yankees now take a 4-0 lead.
Cleveland's been its own worst enemy here tonight as the Yankees have the 1 home run. But otherwise, Cleveland has been in a very giving mood. Rocchio struck out his first time up. And it's hit a ton to deep left field. Forget it. Go to the lower deck. Brian Rocchio has put Cleveland on the board. Boy, what a postseason the young man has had. Hit .375 in the division series, and he's just hammered one. No doubt about it, shot to deep left. And Cleveland now trails at 4-1 here in the 6th inning.
Yankees with a 4-1 lead. We play in the bottom of the 7th. Here is Stanton.
And Stanton drives one deep left center. He'll watch this one fly.
A Stantonian home run. Giancarlo. Non si può stopparlo.
And that one you knew was going out. 1, you heard the sound. 2, none of the 3 outfielders really moved. There was no way anyone was going to get that. His 13th career postseason home run.
Jimenez singles the other way. 4 hits for Cleveland, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
And he shoots one under the glove of Rizzo.
Glanced off his glove, rolls into right. He slams into the pitcher trying to round first. He's interfered with again by the pitcher. That'll be interference. Moving to 3rd was Jimenez. Rocchio wanted to make the turn and go to 2nd. and Hill standing right there blocked him, and he blocked Rocchio from getting to first again. That was as clear as a bell that it was interference on Hill.
Yeah, we're going to send him to second base.
Give Rocchio a lot of credit. He was not going to second on that ball.
That's right.
It was sitting there in front of him, and he went into him on purpose, exactly what you're taught to do. Heads up baseball play.
But right now, the Guardians are threatening.
Kwan hits a shot to third by the diving Chisholm. Into scores Jimenez. Rocchio stops at third. And Kwan now with a new club record. 11-game hitting streak in postseason play. And the Guardians trail at 5-2 and have runners at the corners. And the Yankees go to their closer, Luke Weaver. So this club that has been resilient from day one back in March, they're not going away quietly tonight.
Brennan has been Vogt's best pinch hitter this year. And Brennan strikes out. Change up from Weaver. Now here's the man the Guardians want at the plate, Jose Ramirez. The 1-0. Ramirez rolls over it. Ground ball. Torres will make the play, and Luke Weaver stamps it out.
Susan, you think there's anyone in the world who would have said, where would the Yankees be without Weaver at the beginning of the year?
Not that I know of.
Now it's a mighty steep hill to climb here in the ninth. Here's Lane Thomas, 2 strikeouts, a ground out.
And that's ball 4. And a start for the Guardians here. A lead man on, Lane Thomas.
Weaver, who doesn't walk anyone when he pitches, a rare one.
And a man on for Josh Naylor. And he got him. Change of pace. Luke Weaver strikes him out on 3 pitches. 1 out here in the ninth. Under most circumstances, Stephen Vogt would pinch hit for Schneemann. So he gets a key at bat with 1 out here in the ninth inning. He got him. A strikeout for Weaver. Back-to-back Ks. After the opening walk, 2 men are out. Yankees are an out away from a Game 1 victory. 0-2 the count. And he got him. And that's the ball game. Luke Weaver slams the door on Cleveland. And the Yankees take 1 of this American League Championship Series.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
A single makes it first and third. Nobody out for Aaron Judge.
A swing and a towering pop-up on the infield. Near second base, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio, goes and drops the ball. It rolls into right. Everybody is safe. A run scores. Oh, my goodness. Disaster in the Bronx. That'll be an error. No RBI. 1-0 New York. First and second with nobody out.
Anthony Volpe kind of deked the center fielder, Lane Thomas. First and third, nobody out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, fair ball down into the corner. Volpe scores. Rizzo on his way to third. Alex Verdugo, an RBI double. 2-0 Yankees in the second inning.
Almost hit Vic Carapazza down the third base line.
Now the infield's in, and if Cleveland's not careful, this game could get away. The pitch to Gleyber Torres, and it's swung on, popped him up. Playable. First baseman Josh Naylor, even with the bag, makes the catch. 1 down.
You know, you wonder right here, are we going to see Soto walked for Judge? I think they're going to put him on. Yep, they're putting him on.
Wow.
Call me crazy, but if there's one thing, guys, that might get Aaron Judge going, it could be this.
An intentional walk. Yeah. Judge is not going to face Bybee. It's going to be Cade Smith, and it is on early.
Here we go. Cade Smith against Aaron Judge. Mano y mano.
And Judge in the air, center field. Thomas makes a catch. That'll be plenty deep to get the run in. Rizzo scores. It's a sacrifice fly for Aaron Judge. Makes it 3-0, but it's a second out of the inning.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, Cade Smith did his job, but the Yankees have built a 3-0 lead.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter for Bo Naylor. Wow. David Fry will pinch hit.
This has the feel of a late game scenario here, but we are only in the 4th as Fry jumping on the first pitch. A foul pop. Chisholm is under it, and what a big out for Garrett Cole. David Fry was in launch mode, out number 2. If you're the Guardians, he is a hitter you want at the plate right now. He's cooking. Pitch number 70 here, and it's a called strike 3. Right on the edge. Rocchio's upset. Borderline pitch goes Cole's way. And the Guardians strand the bases loaded. And the Guardians have them loaded now in the 5th inning. Garrett Cole will face Josh Naylor with the bases loaded. Nobody out. 2-0. Naylor, a high fly ball to right. Soto will settle under it. Plenty deep to score Kwan. Throw goes to third base. 2 runners advance. One of them scores. And the Guardians are on the board. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Josh Naylor. The 3-2 is ball 4. Garrett Cole loads the bases on a walk. And Aaron Boone on his way to the mound to take out his ace in the 5th inning.
Holmes has not given up a run in the postseason in his career.
They are loaded up. Tying run at second base. Brennan on the ground. Rizzo gloves it, throws it out at second. A run will score. Will Brennan jumping on the first pitch and delivers an RBI on a fielder's choice. Makes it 3-2 Yankees.
The 3-0 delivery. Down low, ball 4. Well, they pitched him carefully.
That loads the bases again.
And that was almost, guys, the unintentional intentional walk right there. With Austin Hedges up, the righty-righty matchup. This is the matchup Holmes wants.
The 0-2 pitch lays off. What a play by Wells. Ramirez was way off the bag at third. Some play by Austin Wells. That saved a run. Brennan at second. Jimenez at first. And the 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. Clay Holmes strikes out Hedges for the 2nd consecutive inning. The Guardians strand the bases loaded. A double and a walk, and the Yankees with 2 on. Nobody out here in the 6th inning. Chisholm starts, then stops, and now a step off, throw to second, and out at second. Oh man, what a big play. Zabrowski just stared him down patiently. So instead of first and second, nobody out, 1 away. Runner at first. Rizzo at the plate now, and the Guardians set up to turn a double play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rizzo, a liner. That is a fair ball. Hits the sidewall. Volpe off to the races. He'll be held at third. And now the ball's bobbled, and Volpe's going to score. A gift. And the Yankees add to their lead 4-2.
Mammoth mistakes here in the 6th by New York and now by Cleveland.
Gleyber Torres at the plate. Rizzo the runner at second.
And Rizzo is going to be picked off. He's in the middle between second and third. Hedges now throws to second. On the way to third, back to second, back to third, tagged out, end of inning. Boy, if that wasn't the Yankees, that's what they do. Run the bases like drunks.
The goal of Stephen Vogt is that these big hitters, Soto, Judge, would not face the same pitcher twice.
Yeah, it's 4th different pitcher Judge has seen tonight, guys.
Judge, it's a high fly to center. Back goes Thomas on the track near the wall. She's gone. Aaron Judge hit the ball so high you wondered. It came down in Monument Park. It's a Judgian blast. All rise. Here comes the Judge.
This shows you how beloved this guy is. This place just went wild. People jumping up and down all over. I think a lot of it is because of the frustration that they know that Judge has been going through. That was something to see everyone in this place, I mean, jumping up and down like kids.
So Luke Weaver, who's primarily upper 90s fastball and a phenomenal changeup, is coming on to pitch. Now the wind and 2-2. Swung on, hit in the air, toward the gap, left center. Line drive caught by Verdugo. The left fielder retires Manzardo. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch, and Ramirez drills one to deep right field, and this is gone. Jose Ramirez with a line drive homer to right. It's his 2nd this postseason. His 1st hit in the ALCS. And Cleveland trailing it 6-3 here in the 9th. And Luke Weaver has given up his 1st run. What you hope now is that maybe gives him a little momentum going into game 3.
And Weaver will deal 1-2 to the lefty hitter. Hey, it's a ground ball to second. A little flip to first from Gleyber, and there are 2 away. Now here's a right-hand hitter, Lane Thomas, with 2 outs, no one on, and the Yankees are 1 out away. Now Weaver getting ready. Here's the 1-2. A ground ball to third. Chisholm fields, fires across in time. Ball game over. Yankees win the Yankees win.
You knew they'd be rocking here in Cleveland, Ohio. They have waited 8 long years to host an American League Championship Series. It's the New York Yankees, up 2-0 against the Cleveland Guardians.
The Yankees want to take a strong hold of the series, go up 3-0. Cleveland trying to scratch and claw their way back into this one in front of a home crowd, Lord.
Volpe at third, Verdugo at second, 1 man out, and this is the big out in the inning.
Yeah, he is in a big spot. He has not started a game since the last day of the regular season.
Trevino has not made an appearance in the playoffs. Line, base hit, right field. 1 run scores, that's all. They take a 1-0 lead, and I told you, he puts the bat on the ball.
It was big news that he was in the starting lineup today for the Yankees, and he delivers in his first at-bat.
8-pitch walk the first time for Gleyber Torres. 1 down, 2nd inning.
Anyway, the infield's back looking for 2. Throw, and they picked off the runner. How do you like that?
Again.
Shortstop runs him back. First baseman makes the tag. That takes the second out, so you can't score a run.
The Yankees in the last 2 games have had 3 base runners picked off.
Where was Trevino going? Well, I'm amazed. I said they had to play a clean game. Already it's dirty.
Swings and lines it to left, coming on his quad. He'll make the catch. Yankees run themselves out of another inning. Now the 2-0 delivery.
And he stings that one. Oh, it's off the glove of Birdie. Into the grass in shallow right. Rocchio is going to be on with another base hit.
Here's Kyle Manzardo, singled his first time up, a blooper. Manzardo with a drive to deep right. Away, back and gone. Kyle Manzardo. What a joyous jaunt around the bases. No doubt about it. 2-run home run. Halfway up the lower deck in right. And for the first time in the American League Championship Series, Cleveland's got a lead at 2-1 on the first ever postseason home run by Kyle Manzardo. Now this place is buzzing.
Alex Verdugo will lead things off. He doubled his first time up. Boyd at 67 pitches has been terrific.
Verdugo. Lazy fly ball out to left field, and there is out number 1.
Here's Jose Trevino, swung on, grounded to short. Up with it, Rocchio throws to first in time for the out, and the beat goes on for Matthew Boyd. 2 up, 2 down here in the 5th. Guardians trying to get 5 innings from a starter, and what a shot in the arm that would be. Swung on, ground ball to short. Rocchio gobbles it up, throws to first in time for the out. Another 3 up, 3 down inning for Matthew Boyd. 10 in a row retired by the veteran lefty, and he gets a standing O heading back to the dugout.
Daniel Schneemann with a runner at first. Schneemann pulls it. Birdie knocks it down. A race to the bag. The flip to the bag, not in time. Beats it out for an infield hit, and his first hit in the postseason.
Call on the field is safe at first base. New York gets challenged.
I think they still got him at first base.
From the naked eye up here, it looked like that foot got out. Yeah, I think he's going to be out.
They're going to challenge.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
So 1 away.
Is he hurt out there?
I think so.
Mound. Yeah, Hamilton looks like he's going to need some assistance now. The athletic trainers come out. Aaron Boone comes out. He tried one, and yeah, something. It feels
that's got to be lower body,
lower
right?
leg.
Yeah.
So this would be an injury replacement. Facing only 2 batters.
Well, here we go. Left on left. Runner at second. 1 out. Andres Jimenez with a big run out at second. 1 down. 6th inning. The pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is taking a strike. Throw to third. Not in time. Oh, what a jump for Lane Thomas. And there's the aggressiveness we saw all year from Cleveland. Thomas has his first postseason steal, and that's a huge one. Yankees bring the infield in. A runner at third, 1 out. Swung on, grounded up the middle, base hit. RBI single to center. Jimenez comes through. And Cleveland's got itself a lead of 3-1. So Emmanuel Clase to face Aaron Judge. Does it get any better than this? Mano a mano.
Ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. Judge, line drive, right field, hit well, and it is up and out. Judge has homered. The game is tied at 3. Incredible. Aaron pitch.
It's a Judgian blast. The Yankee dugout goes nuts. They're all on the field.
And Aaron Judge, whom the Yankees have been waiting for all this month to get hot, has come through.
Well, we said it, the best closer in baseball against the MVP coming up, and his best shot was exactly that.
And a shocked Progressive Field as Giancarlo Stanton steps to the plate.
That ball's hit well, deep center field. Way back there, Giancarlo Stanton, a home run! Judge and Stanton go back to back, and the New York Yankees have grabbed the lead.
And the Yankees take the lead. Giancarlo, non si può stopparlo.
Two giants in the Yankees lineup go back to back with 2 outs.
It is unbelievable against Class A, and this entire team is out in front of the dugout doing their jumping up and down out on the warning track.
Cleveland's got a 2-out runner at second, and one swing of the bat here would obviously tie this ball game up. He's the last guy left on Stephen Vogt's bench. No time like the present. Swung out and hammered high, deep to left, away out of here.
The ultimate present under the tree. Oh my goodness. John Kinsey Noel. The biggest swing of his life.
A tape measure job to the bleachers and left. We are tied at 5. So now, winning run at third, 2 down for David Fry. He's walked and struck out. Any way at all here. Swung on, hit high, hit deep to left. There she goes.
A walk-off home run. David Fry lights up the Cleveland night.
How about that? A walk-off 2-run home run to the bleachers and left by David Fry. And the magical 2024 season is not done by any means.
David Fry continues to put his name in Cleveland's postseason highlight reel. Incredible.
It is game number 4 of the American League Championship Series, as tonight the Cleveland Guardians and the New York Yankees try to follow what was an epic Game 3 last night. He is on at first for Juan Soto, the left-handed hitting right fielder.
3 balls and a strike. Soto, high, towering fly ball right center, and this one is going to fly out of here. And the Yankees strike quickly tonight.
And the Yankees take a very quick 2-0 lead.
Manzardo in standing with a 2-bagger. And just like that, the tying runs in scoring position. And guess who's coming to the plate? Jose Ramirez. The pitch, a swing and a fly ball, medium deep left. This should score a run. Jose Ramirez, a sac fly to left. His second RBI in the series.
2 outs. Here is Austin Wells.
Swung on and hit in the air to right center and deep. Back goes Thomas. That ball is gone.
3-1 Yankees as Wells turned on that fastball. A 2-out lightning strike for New York. And Wells has his first home run in the postseason.
Gavin Williams is out to start the third. Top of the order. Swinging another chopper to third. Chest high hop, backhanded by Ramirez. Bounces to throw to first. What a backhanded pick by Naylor. And they get the out. Oh, what a play at first by Naylor.
He's a big man, but he has got excellent hands over there.
2 down, Quan at first. Now it's up to Josh Naylor, and he fouled out to third his first time up.
And there goes Quan. Naylor lets him run. Double clutch with the baseball from Wells, and Quan is in with a stolen base.
He didn't get a great jump. This is actually one where if Wells did not bobble that ball, he might have had a chance to get Quan.
Changeup swung on a floater to the left. Coming hard, Verdugo. It drops a bloop single. Quan coming home, front of the plate. Not in time. Quan slides in safely. And a bloop single to left by Naylor makes it a 1-run game. And the stolen base by Stephen Quan is critical. Soto. Naylor able to bloop one the other way, and it's a 3-2 Yankee lead.
Here we go to inning number 6.
Cade Smith on to pitch for Cleveland.
A walk and a single. The Yankees in business here in the 6th inning. Here is Jazz Chisholm now. Drops a bunt down. Ramirez will make the play to first. Sacrifice bunt. Both runners advance.
One down for Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton, a high fly ball deep into left field, up into the bleachers. Giancarlo Stanton connects a 3-run blast, and the clutch factor is high.
He is the man.
Cade Smith has arguably his first bad outing of the year.
Here comes Stephen Vogt.
We'll have a pitching change.
6-2 Yankees here in game 4. And the new pitcher, Joey Cantillo, leadoff walk. Here is Gleyber Torres back to the top of the order.
Swung on, double play ball to short, grabbed by Rocchio to second one. Jimenez turned the double play. Boy, was that mammoth.
Oh my, what a double play. Couple of Wizards at the Keystone, and the Guardians getting something going here in the 7th.
Clay Holmes gave up the walk-off home run to David Fry last night. They meet again.
And a called strike 3. Got the high strike, and Fry an about face. Big out for Clay Holmes.
Keeps the runners at the corners for Jose Ramirez. Jose trying to get Cleveland back into this game with one swing of the bat.
Ramirez on the ground. It's fair. Into the corner it goes. Jose Ramirez, an RBI double, and it is 6-3 Yankees now.
Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3 with a bloop RBI single to left. Swung on, line drive toward the gap, right center, base hit. It'll go to the wall. Kwan will score. Ramirez will score. Naylor with a 2-run double. It's now 6-5 Yankees in the 7th, and pandemonium off the lakefront.
First and second with one away, and Aaron Boone has to go get the ball from Clay Holmes. John Kenzie Noel will be called upon to hit, and it is Mark Leiter Jr. on the mound for the Yankees.
Swung on and drilled to deep left, away back. It is caught at the wall.
Verdugo runs it down, just missed it by a click on the bat.
2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
And Jimenez strikes out Mark Leiter Jr. Serious guts from Mark Leiter Jr. Wow.
Second inning of work for Mark Leiter.
Bo Naylor into second base with a double.
And so now Brian Rocchio is at the plate.
Rocchio on the ground on his way to third base goes Naylor, and the out at first. Productive out for Brian Rocchio. Good job by Bo Naylor. He was off with a crack of the bat. He makes it to third.
2 down. Now it's up to who else? David Fry. The pitch. He hits it off the end of the bat. Knocked down, kicked around by the pitcher. Flips to first. Dropped by Rizzo. Fry going to second. Game tied. Naylor scores. It's a 6-6 ball game, and Jose Ramirez will be intentionally walked.
Bo Naylor scores the tying run. Josh Naylor at the plate with 2 on. And he got him. Leiter with a splitter gets the strikeout.
Emmanuel Clase last night giving up the back-to-back home runs to Judge and Stanton. So the Yankees with runners now at second and third, 1 down. Alex Verdugo the batter.
Verdugo off the handle. This is going to score a run, and Rocchio mishandles it. The Yankees take the lead here, 7-6, and the Guardians don't get it out anywhere.
Yankees at the corners, 1 down. Gleyber Torres, 1 for 4 with a single.
Torres, line drive, base hit. The Yankees are up 2.
And for Clase, this has been a nightmare 2 nights here in Cleveland.
We are not seeing Luke Weaver come into this game. It's going to be Tommy Kahnle run. Down in the count to Noel, and he lost him. And Noel draws the walk. And the Guardians will bring the tying run to the plate. And another one coming right down to the end. Little jam shot, long run out. Birdie, this is over his head. A base hit. Noel just gets to second base.
Now the tying runs are on.
Cleveland down 2. Here's catcher Bo Naylor.
Naylor swings at the first pitch. Fly ball center field, playable for Judge. And the Yankees are an out away from a 3-1 advantage. 2 on, 2 out. The 0-2. Bouncing ball.
Birdie knocks it down, throws to first in time. Ball game over.
Tommy Kahnle, what an effort. He nails down the save. 8-6, Yankees win, and now up 3-1. Tonight, Game 5, the New York Yankees, the Cleveland Guardians. Yankees with a 3-1 lead after a victory last night. They have a chance to punch their ticket tonight. Guardians trying to hold them off. Tanner Bybee, he made his first career postseason start against the Tigers. He is more than ready to go here tonight.
Yeah, 3 days ago he threw 39 pitches. We talked to Stephen Vogt and said that he'll be on 75 to 80 pitches tonight.
Starting games, these two at the top, Torres and Soto, they have been as good as you could possibly be. On the ground, that is through, a base hit, and Torres does it again. Well, it is incredible what Torres and Soto are doing right now. And now it's Soto, lead man on for the Yankees.
He swings and rips one into the gap in right center. It's going to scoot all the way to the wall. Torres on his way to third is going to be waved home. Here comes the relay throw to the plate, and a slide take out. A perfect relay throw from shallow right by second baseman Andres Gimenez. Nobody in baseball is better at that than Gimenez, and they gun down Gleyber Torres at the plate. So the Yankees took a shot, and with nobody out, third base coach Luis Rojas never hesitated as Torres tried to score from first and was gunned down. Here's Josh Naylor, left on left. Had a big night last night, including a two-run double late in the game, knocked in 3.
The slow roller off the end of the bat. Chisholm's throw to first, not in time. It's an infield hit. Big fella getting down the line.
There's just no way. That had the side spin. Jazz was playing so far back. What's the old saying, guys? You know, speed kills.
Why would you walk when you have wheels like that, Frenchie?
Brings up Bo Naylor with his brother at first base. Bo with hits in his last 2 games coming off the bench. Josh Naylor takes off. Bo Naylor down the right field line. It is a fair ball. Here comes Josh. Bo goes to second. The brothers Naylor deliver.
And Cleveland's got the lead 1-0.
Andres Gimenez, the batter, line to left, his first time up.
That's an opposite field base hit. That's going to go to the fence. Andres Gimenez with a 1-out double. Nice piece of hitting there. His 5th hit of this championship series, and a runner in scoring position for Cleveland here in the 5th.
Back to the top of the lineup for Stephen Kwan.
Kwan up the middle, a base hit. Gimenez on his way to the plate. He will score. Snap throw to first. Kwan is back. It's an RBI single, and the Guardians have added to their lead. Now 2-0.
And now in the postseason, 10 for 23 versus left-handed pitching.
Third time through the order, Tanner Bybee's made 61 pitches.
And the moment of truth arriving here for Bybee, and the first man up, Gleyber Torres with his 2nd hit. Stephen Vogt letting it ride with Bybee, with Torres, Soto, and Judge coming up. Back up the middle, hits the mound and through for a base hit. Torres and Soto do it again. Just as they started the first, just as Vogt lets a starter ride, the Yankees deliver 2 hits with the big boys coming up.
But Tanner Bybee finally giving Cleveland some length tonight, and he will stay in. Judge hits a one-hopper to short. Rocchio to second. Gimenez turns the double play. Torres goes to third, but now there are 2 men out for Giancarlo Stanton. Judge, Soto, Stanton. That trio has hammered 7 home runs in the first 4 games of this series.
And a high drive into left center field. Stanton is going to watch another one fly. Are you kidding me? Made for the moment. Again, the game is tied at 2. Stanton delivers his 4th home run of this championship series. Time after time, Giancarlo Stanton delivering in the clutch. Last batter, Tanner Bybee faces.
Missing over the middle a little bit right now. He's kind of in the mid-thigh range. He's in the middle part of the zone. When Clase's at his best, he's at the top and at the bottom. So for me, it's get back to hitting your spots and pitch. And, but Emmanuel will be right back out there in the 9th tonight because he's our guy.
Well, doesn't get any better than this. Emmanuel Clase on the mound. One of the game's most dominant closers that has stumbled on hard times in this postseason. And he has Judge and Stanton to start it. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball to right field. John Kenzie Noel with room. And Judge flies out. Clase out number 1. Trying to exercise the demons. Stanton's 2-run homer tied this game in the 6th. Here he comes. And he struck him out. Clase powers it right by Stanton for the 2nd out.
Every big hitter, you got to crowd them. Can't allow them to get their arms extended.
Hunter Gaddis gets the ball here in the 10th inning.
So impressive this season. So impressive in yesterday's game.
Verdugo on the ground, ranging over Jimenez, shovels it over. Oh, Rocchio dropped the ball. Everybody safe. Rocchio tried to be too quick, and he did not secure the out. Oh, that is a huge misplay. Did he go? They will ask. He did go. Torres strikes out, cannot check his swing. Hunter Gaddis with a huge K here in the 10th. Hunter Gaddis against Juan Soto. 2 hits tonight for Soto, a double and a single. Gaddis deals, Soto a high fly ball to center. Thomas backing up, Thomas at the track, and Juan Soto! A 3-run home run! Soto magic in game 5!
And she's gone! A 3-run home run. The Yankee bench comes on the field. Wow, what a Soto photo. A long, high fly to deep right center and out.
An incredible moment as Juan Soto goes deep to give the Yankees a 5-2 lead in the 10th inning. The Bronx Bombers living up to their nickname right now.
I think I'm crazy now. I mean, this man is built for these moments. Hadn't seen a fastball the whole count.
It's the same exact pitch he faced in his first at-bat yesterday that turned into a 2-run home run.
The Yankees are an out away. 2 outs in the 10th. Here's the 1-2. Thomas fly ball right field. Who else should end this game than that man right there? Juan Soto puts it away, and the New York Yankees have won the American League pennant. Juan Soto's 3-run home run in the 10th. The stuff of legends, and he sends the Yankees to the World Series, their first World Series since 2009. Stanton's blast tied it. Soto's blast gave him the victory, and the Yankees beat the Guardians in 5 in the American League Championship Series.